The WNBA just experienced the wildest 48 hours we have ever seen in women's basketball history. And I'm not exaggerating. Supermax contracts are flying in. Franchise legends are returning home. Million-dollar backcourts are being built overnight. Stars are switching teams. And right in the middle of all this chaos, the Indiana Fever may have just created the most dangerous backcourt in the entire league. Kelsey Mitchell is officially back. 1 year, $1.4 million. The first player in Fever history to cross the $1 million mark. And somehow, she's not even the biggest headline today. That's how insane this free agency window has been. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to WNBA Pro. Today, we're breaking down everything. Every major signing, every blockbuster move, every deal that actually matters. And by the end of this, you'll know exactly which teams just won the offseason and which team completely messed it up. Let's get into it. Free agency negotiations are done. Now it's full speed ahead. And yes, Kelsey Mitchell is officially returning to Indiana on a supermax deal. Meanwhile, Azure Stevens will not be returning to Los Angeles. But let's start with what matters most here. Kelsey Mitchell has signed a 1-year supermax contract with the Indiana Fever worth $1.4 million. That number is historic. She becomes the first player in franchise history to break that $1 million barrier. Last season, she made around $250,000. Now, she's at $1.4 million. That's a massive jump, and she earned every single dollar. Just in case anyone forgot what she did last season, let me remind you, 20.2 points per game, led the entire league in three-pointers made with 111, first team All-WNBA for the first time, fifth in MVP voting, played every single game despite injuries all around her, and in the playoffs, she stepped it up even more. 22.3 points per game, including a 34-point explosion in Game 1 against the Aces. And then Caitlin Clark went on national TV 2 weeks ago and made it crystal clear. Our number one priority is bringing Kelsey Mitchell back. She called her the perfect backcourt partner, said she makes the game easier. Well, the Fever listened. The deal is done, and the most lethal backcourt in women's basketball is officially back together. But here's what nobody is talking about. This is the last time Indiana can use the core designation on Mitchell. Starting in 2027, players with 7+ years of service can't be cored anymore. That means after the season, Mitchell becomes a true unrestricted free agent. Indiana has 1 year. 1 year to prove this is her long-term home. 1 year to win a championship. 1 year to show her she shouldn't even think about leaving. The pressure is on, and Mitchell knows it. And Clark said something else that should scare the entire league. She said, "We were trying to win it all last year, and we're doing the same this year. I think we'll be the favorites." That's not confidence. That's a warning. And Mitchell signing this deal, that makes it real. Now here's where things get even crazier. Because while Indiana locked in their core, other teams are making moves that could either change everything or completely backfire. Let's talk about the second biggest bombshell. Nneka Ogwumike is going home. The 10-time All-Star. The 2016 MVP. The president of the Players Association. The woman who helped negotiate this entire CBA. Is returning to the Los Angeles Sparks after 2 seasons in Seattle. This is huge. She's 35, but played like she was 25 last season. 18.3 points, 7 rebounds. Over 50% shooting, nearly 37% from 3. Those are elite numbers anywhere. Now add her to a Sparks team that already has Kelsey Plum, Cameron Brink, and De'Arica Hamby. Think about that lineup. Plum running the offense, Brink protecting the rim, Hamby doing everything, and now Ogwumike bringing leadership and scoring. That's not just a playoff team. That could be a contender. The Sparks haven't made the playoffs since 2020. That drought might be over, and they might not be done yet. There are reports they're discussing a trade with Chicago involving Rick Kia-Jackson for Ariel Atkins. If that happens, this team goes from lottery to legit threat overnight. The West just got dangerous, and the dominoes keep falling. The Las Vegas Aces, they're running it back. Jackie Young just signed a 1-year max worth $1.19 million. Pair that with Aya Wilson and Chelsea Gray staying put, and you got the defending champs fully loaded again. They just won the title, beat Indiana in 5, swept the Mercury, and now they're even more motivated. They are not going anywhere. Then you got the Toronto Tempo, yes, the expansion team, making a massive statement. Marina Mabrey and Brittany Sykes both signed 2-year deals worth over $1 million annually. That $1 million backcourt. In year one of the franchise, they're not rebuilding. They're attacking. Dallas made a move too, sending Diamond Miller to Connecticut for Ryan Howard. Looks like a cap move ahead of the draft, because Paige Buchers is likely coming in. Pair her with Eric Ogunbowale, that's instant firepower. New York Liberty? No panic there. Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Jonquil Jones, all expected back. They're focused on building a dynasty. Minnesota Lynx? They court Nafisa Collier, but might lose key defensive pieces like Alana Smith and Natisha Heedman. And speaking of Smith, Indiana needs to be on the phone. She fits perfectly. Now let's zoom out. This is the most transformative free agency period in WNBA history. The new CBA changed everything. Salary cap jumped from $1.5 million to $7 million. Salaries up 400%. Players have leverage. Teams have money. And we're seeing the result, total chaos. So who's winning? Indiana Fever, easily. Mitchell locked in. Clark, Boston, core intact. Cap space available. Clear vision. Las Vegas Aces, still the team to beat. LA Sparks, massive upgrade. Atlanta Dream, huge addition with Angel Reese. Losers? Chicago Sky, losing talent, still unstable. Seattle Storm, roster falling apart. And then you've got teams stuck in the middle, waiting to see how things play out. But let's bring it back to Indiana. Clark, Boston, Mitchell, Ho likely back. Cunningham expected to return. That's a core that already made the semifinals. Now, they just need the final pieces. A stretch big, a backup guard, veteran depth. They've got $3.6 million in cap space and the 10th pick. Targets? Alana Smith, Azura Stevens, Kennedy Burke. Get one of them, and this team becomes the favorite. Even without it, they're already elite. Clark and Mitchell, best backcourt in the league. Boston, top-tier big. Ho, elite defender. Cunningham, toughness every team needs. And Stephanie White leading it all. This is an arms race. The Aces are ready. The Liberty are steady. The Sparks are rising. The Dream are improving. The Tempo are aggressive. And right in the center of it all, the Indiana Fever might have the most dangerous foundation in the league. This upcoming season, it's going to be the greatest in WNBA history. More money, more talent, more attention, more pressure. And when it's all said and done, when confetti falls, I believe one team will be standing on top. One team will prove that chemistry, culture, and Caitlin Clark is unstoppable. The Fever didn't just win today. They built a championship foundation. And now the rest of the league has to figure out how to stop it. Good luck. That's it for today on WNBA Pro. Absolute marathon episode, but we covered everything. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button. Drop your top 5 teams in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.